Okay, getting that overhead. Okay, departing there, I'll just go to the station. Okay, arriving in now should be the 0941 East Midlands Railway service from... Oh, it's the 156! Wow! The 158 on the rear. And the front's going forward as well. Wow! So 156 and 158 on there. Also departing is the 0944 East Midlands Railway to Liverpool 9th Street. Left by a pair of 158. Leading the way is 158774. I've no idea on the 156 over there. I'm not a wizard. Can't look through yet. 158863 on the rear is this. You can see the 156. So I will 158 on here. I will likely double check that. Okay, I found out what the lead 156 is, and the lead 156 is 156403 and gets to run to Norwich. It's a nice treat, which usually the 158 do, but the 156 can do it, so the 156 is going to do it. Nice. Here's 156 by the way. That might be on the 1047 Liverpool Line Street, judging by the platform it's on, so that should be good to see. Wow. Good to get a bit of variety on these routes, isn't it? Really is. Okay, arriving now, I was going to be terminating East Midlands Railway service from Worksop. Works by one of their 3-car turbo cars. There is an extra unit running, so it's just one, but there is one running today. So we will be seeing it. It is just the one running today. In fact, no. In fact, is this Worksop on? Yeah, it is. So this will be so tasting one of their 3-car turbo stars. As departing now, there's going to be the 0950 East Midlands Railway service to London St Pancras. Worked by 222-005. It used to be a 7-car Meridian, it was reduced to a 5-car Meridian. (124.18) just arrived in. And there goes 222-005. So it's now a 5-car Meridian, same as 222-006. Just because the 5-car Meridian, the 4-car, the SL Pioneers, the 222 101, 222-101, 222-102, 222-103, 222-104. They were upgraded to 5 cars using the coaches that were removed, respect coaches that were removed from 222-005 and 222-006. As we also have now coming in a terminating East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras. It's going to be worked by coming in now with 222-103. This is one of our pioneers that whole trains used to operate. First class there, declassified to standard class. That'll leave you with this what well on the Meridians. Great colour scheme. Brilliant. We just work well on the Meridians. Okay, our first freight train of the day is going to be a Collar Freight Class 70. With those all types from Engine oil fine screens with all sidings. 7808 has the honours for this one. And 870-241 needs to wait to be this tank there. 870-256. Here come the bar tags, easy bar tags. 7555 and 85971. Both will be stickered on. 870-336, so both UBS tanks. 889 I think, UBS tank there, so 270, German one is. 870-235. 870-200. 870-209. 870. So they've got then more ground tags. 81961. 81957. 8200. B6 on the last two of those. 80280. 80239. 80255. 80288. 80248. 80230. But yet more ground tags. 847, B6 on. 81609, B6 on. 80240. And basic tags there. Okay, 820, B6 on. And 805. And 896, B6 on. So more round tags there. And that's it. Decent level consist. Not the most colourful of variety I've seen, but still good to see nevertheless. As you can see the pantograph of the tram overhead. We will be going up there eventually, so don't need to worry about that. I'm hoping that Northern 150 will be coming in later, assuming that that's how it stays. Oh, and that's not bothered because it's passing over the 00955. This was Leicester Skegness. Worst by the Pride 158. That is 158.773 to see the rainbow ends on there. That's well with Pride on that one. So there it goes. Okay, parting now is opposite this that's 228, sorry, local armed forces heroes. I think that was Tottenham from Tone Lane, that one, I'm not too sure. Okay, passing out now is another tram off to Phoenix Park, 211 Robin Hood there on that one. Okay, we've got a tram coming in. This is Tottenham Lane from Hucknall. Might have been 223 Consator and beyond, I'm not too sure. But we are then also going to have a Nottingham Transit service going out to Phoenix Park from Midland South, I think. Fingers crossed. And by the looks of it, it's in Centro. So it should be off in a minute. But yeah, we'll see it go out in the next clip. In fact, here she goes.
Platform 5B for the 10:07 cross-country service to South Central via...
Turf Worker tomorrow, so that will have the bogies from the carbon neutral International 212 William Booth there for sure. I'm not too sure if that one will be coming back, but we shall wait and see. But now coming in is going to be a Tracy Norman Cyrus from Leeds. I'm going to start the 195s first of all, as we should do. Here it is. We're actually running 150 and two 158s on here today, believe it or not. Hopefully they'll all appear, assuming that they're still out at the time. There are no cancellations planned on this route today. $495,009 gets the honours for this one. Missing the 5, so it just says 19009 on the back. Missing the 5. So it's just 19009, is it? Okay. Okay then. Strange. Okay, arriving now is going to be a terminating cross-country service from Cardiff Central, and this one's for the Turbo. Oh, hello. Well, you're on Hartlepool Spins, right? I do think you were, because you look debranded to me. You do look debranded. I think I know what this is. This can only be 170, and it is 170 638. You can still see the EM Radio branding on there as well. It's not been rebranded for the cross country yet. This was on Hartlepool Railway for a while. For their stick lesson, it was used also on the workshop for a while. Familiar face to East Midlands Railway for a while. So no strange to Nottingham at all. Has to be said. So yeah, always good to see. Okay, departing now. Oh, there's a tram coming in. 229 Birmingham St. B, that might have been. I think that might have been something, I'm not too sure. But departing now, it will be the 1007 cross country service to Kaiser Main Street. Some on their turbo stars, 170 639. Fair few people and quite a lot of empty seats on board that service as well. No doubt that will probably be continuing to load up and unload when it goes to its calling points. Calling at Beeston, Long Eaton, Derby, Bristol, Trent, Tamworth, Birmingham New Street, University, Worcestershire Parkway, Jansen Park, Gloucester, Newport and Class. I think that might be calling it Chester, but I'm not too sure. Anyway, there goes that one. Okay, there goes the tram. One deers, or still a deer at this stage. We'll still see some deers. They're running around deep run at the moment, so won't be seen to their full extent. So there'll be some not as deers anymore, but some still as deers. So yes. Okay, off tunnel goes a tram. In the form of, I'd want to say, 209 Sydney Standard, I'm not too sure. But that, I think, is technically total length. I think. Okay, behind the Meridian is the 1016 East Midlands Railway service from Newcastle to Crewe. We'll see that one go out eventually. Okay, departing now is going to be the 1012 East Midlands Railway service to London St Pancras. The previous was calling it Leicester Harbour Kettering and London St Pancras. This one's going to be calling it East Midlands Parkway, Leicester Harbour Kettering and London St Pancras. So the stopping service this is. 230 miles also comes in. That without the Phoenix Park from Midlands South. From 2103. Making a bit of a racket there, it has to be said. In fact, I'll just move her over. Just in case, in fact, you can probably see it there. See there's a East Midlands Railway assessment, so I'll move back this way. Bear with me. We'll move back over here. Here we go. To find then incoming a 280 East Midlands Railway service from London Pancras, followed by class 180 Adelante. Oh dear. In the form of 180 110, 4-car variation. Certainly giving it what force he comes in. Wow. Nice squeaky brakes. Oh dear. Not. Really, I'm not a fan of that sound. In fact, I also see a tram as well, by the way. Top from Tottenham Lane. And we'll be up there once the East Midlands Railway service has left. That's right, 110 is 4-car now. Following the removal of one of the cars, which has corrosion. This is a 4-car unit permanently now. The removed unit has actually most likely been scrapped, I guess. I guess the removed cars have most likely been scrapped. So yeah. So it's a bit of a oddball unit now. As also now departing as the 1060 East Midlands Railway service to Crewe from Newark Castle. As there goes the tram, number of which is 25. Doug Scott CBE. As then the East Midlands Railway service to Crewe is now departing over here. This one's full of a turbo. It's 170-503. There's a lot of West Midlands Railway units here now. Primarily because the 196 has started to come in so as to over there. So when that happens, I think they transfer other stuff to here, the 170s that is. So yeah, still more units to come, I'm sure, but yeah, a lot of units are with us now. Now the 196 has started to be rolled out of West Midlands Railway. It's part of West Midlands trains like London Western Railway, by the way. But yeah, the 196 being rolled up there, so we're getting decent 170s. As also, there's also Northern to Leeds, 195-009. But she's going up very slowly though. I do love the 195s, they look very sleek as well. Better than the old Pacers, I guess. Okay, coming in now, it's giving us this from Peace Park to Clifton South. 2G6, Jerry Still, Jack Wheeler. Going like the absolute clappers. Okay, and off goes the tram. I did press the button on the lift, the tram lift, and it's not working. Not working today. There was a sign, but I pressed it anyway, just to see. And yeah, it's not working, so well, there we are. Okay, arriving in a distance, I could have carried on as terminating another 156 coming in, I believe, from Skegness. There are a few extended wait times for some trams today, but it's not too bad. We'll make up for it as the day goes on. I've got a tram from, I do a tram to East Midlands from Clifton South to 230 George Green. Still a deer at the moment. Turn off goes C30, George Green, Comet. So there goes that one. Okay, passing through now is Austin RTG2. Bill Chambers. Sorry about the port, there's a load of people about. But 231 Beck ITB now also comes in to Hucknall from Toton Lane there. And what's this one go out in a minute? That was a passing out of service move, that one. It just went. Okay, it's passing now. It's a 10:25 East Midlands Railway service to Worksop. 170 for 18. Meanwhile, 231 back as it is parting. That will be total for Toton Lane. And there goes the service to Worksop. That's all. The phone a bit of a charging boost in a minute. Also coming in an East Midlands Railway service from Lincoln, Grimsby Town to Leicester.
Oh, right, it's terrible. I should never have done it. Never.
We'll see this one, then we'll concentrate on. I don't think the night service is coming in yet, so we'll concentrate on the Leicester service first, I think, anyway, and see what she is before we before we switch our attentions. So, give me a second. Here we go. Over here, find incoming B service to Leicester from Grimsby Town. £170, £5.15. So there's that one. In fact, coming out is a service to Norwich. Missed the front. Sadly, I missed the front of that. But 158.857 brings up the rear. Okay, passing now is going to be the, I'd want to say 10:27, slightly late running maybe. East Midlands Railway service from Grimsby Town to Leicester. There might also be a service from Leicester to Grimsby Town also coming in soon. Behind me, well, say behind me, but in the distance would be behind me, would be a East Midlands Railway service. I think the 10:47 South Leicester Line Street coming in, 158 from Norwich. Then here. And then over here, for 175.15, calling it Beeston, Attenborough, East Midlands Parkway, Loughborough, Bar upon Soar, Sileby, Syston and Leicester. Remember when you originally used to often run the local stoppers, but seems to be a long memory now, since a lot of units, Turbo Stars, well, 4 great units, yes, a lot of other units, but would perhaps include 170's evented service as well, so yeah, eliminates the 222 use now, it does. That would usually have happened most every Mondays and Fridays. So we also now have 2 trams here coming in. 232 William Ivory, Blitzen I think that might be. And then Vixen, Ada Lovelace, 233. Okay, and off goes 232 William Ivory. Want to say that was Blitzen, I'm not too sure.
Please buy your ticket or scan your smart card before boarding the train. Thank you.
Yes, I think we know that by now. By the way, yes, they're in the process of removing some of the deers from the trams at the moment. We can still see some, i.e. this one. Which would also go right the Catford too. Awesome. Okay, coming in here is 210 to Jesse Boots. It's a theme spot from Clifton South. And then we'll do a quick spin. And here we have 212 William Booth, the carbon neutral one. And that's got the bogus off of 204 Beersmore on there. Okay, I did pause, but the other travel sparkle doesn't trust you. Carbon's not in 2028. Will it be a green city? No one knows. Oh, here we go. That's better. So that's running with the bogies off of 202 D8 start 204 Oaker Beersmore and 204 Oaker Beersmore. The bogies from that are on that tram. Okay, arriving in over there, I just missed it. The Eastern Sussex goes out. I have no idea what the numbers are, so I may have to double check that later. Or we'll probably see it later, I guess. But what I do know is that it is it's what's on their 3-car turbo stars. That's what I do know. Meanwhile, we'll move down. Here's the Surrey to Clifton South from Phoenix Park. And it's going to be 227 Sir Peter Mansfield. Small indicator on the front, big indicator on the rear. Okay, so it's to Grimsby Tower from Leicester has just left up there. So there goes that one. Okay, departing now is going to be the 1041 cross country service to Birmingham New Street via Derby, Derby Washington, Tamworth, Wilnecote and Birmingham New Street. And it's 17638. It's the debranded one. Was with Easton's Life for a time. As we also have coming in a Nottingham, oh, Norris has gone off, a Nottingham Express Transit service to Beach Office of, and it is Seaboard Emily, that's right. Seaboard Emily, he's on the Fees Park South Indian cricketer, which is good to see. Which is good to see, isn't it?
This is a customer service announcement. Please be aware that plainclothes revenue officers
are okay, go on National Express service going from Hucknall to Tote Lane, and she is definitely not hanging about. 236. Is that Baines? Is that Baines? Back over here. Start from Tote Lane. Not hanging about either. Here past LT 1047, East Midlands Railway, Line Street, 156-410 is leading. Nice tones there from what looks like a primary school that's here. I don't know which one. 158 trailing. Nice tones there nice tones from the driver there, thank you very much. Although that will likely be to the primary store that just came in over there, so thank you very much nevertheless. Still take it. Okay, passing now is 10:50 East Midlands Railway, so it's to London and Pancras. That's by 181.10. I do like the ones, and that livery really does suit them as well. Nice to see the oddball unit as well make an appearance. In fact, East Midlands was only 4 car in city unit because the 221s are now 5 cars. So yeah, the only 4 car unit of East Midlands that's left now, which is probably how it's going to stay as well, I assume. So yeah, good to see it. As also 202 J Summons, that is the A to Z of consent one, the consent coalition green in centro there. I couldn't find out where she was going to or from, but we'll see that again, so that's not to worry. I'm sure we'll see it again sometime. Why is there a roadworks sign there on the I don't know. Strange place to find one when the road is way over there. Well, technically there's a road there, but why would you need roadworks when there's a railway? Oh, here where there's a railway. I don't know. Oh, how very strange. Indeed. Hello, you two. See you enjoying life. What's up? Yeah, the amount of pigeons on my... Yeah, pigeons. Has to happen. Has happened on my film, I'm afraid. I'm not gonna lie, it has to happen. It really does. As coming now, it's going to be terminating East. Again! There they are! Go on! Fly away. There you go. Now they're up there. As we have coming in, these ones also Sunderland, St Pancras, and more streaky brakes. $180. 109 has to be honest for this one. Real Time Trace had it advertised as 113, I think, earlier, but it's actually 109 they've gone with. Still good to see though. In fact, speaking of voice proper, it's got the car from 1213. It was never rectified upon leaving Hull trains. And the same goes to 2113, it's got a car from 109 in it. So yeah, all never rectified upon leaving Hull trains. And nice squeaky brakes as well. Not. Okay, 2600 Rollcock comes in up there. That will be on for Hull and Toten Lane for sure. The first 2 city run services have, I think, been cancelled due to, I think, timetable changes or something like that. Okay, arriving now will be the 10:58. Eastman's also to Newark Castle from Crewe. One of the turbos, that's right, 117,509. Okay, also just arrived in here is 174 centimetre key worker. I believe that's terminated on East Midlands also some workshop. The one after this should be an ex-Southern example that's running. Okay, coming in now is the Lord is up there, Lord Byron, and I think that's found for Hucknall from Tone Lane. I'll double check that when I can. Oh, just there up coming, by the way, it was 195, was a normal station, it was from 195, 195019. And also now departing will be a Nottingham Express Transit service to Hucknall from Tone Lane with the Lord of 205, Lord Byron. As a 2:30 Mary Potter also comes in, Christmas at Woods is still being advertised on there, and she comes in. I have no idea where she's going to, but what I will know is that the service is will be departing shortly, and the trams also now off. And the Lord is for Hucknall. That is that the Lord is working. The Lord is found for Hucknall there. And I'll keep the film going as the next train to depart will be the 11:07 cross-country service to Castle Vardage, calling at Beeston, Noise and Derby, Boston, Tram, Railfreight, University, Woodshire, Park, Townside, Gloucester, Lydney, Newport and Cardiff Central. This was not calling at Chepstow this time around. And it's a Turbo Star. It looks like the driver's shortage at the route experience has cleared away now, so they're able to run a much more decent timetable. As there'll also be a terminating cross-country service coming in from Cardiff Central. This is 170-107. And then we'll get on to the turbos, that's right. You can probably see through the reflection that there is one coming in. So out goes one. And the other is right over here. 170-104 the ons for this one. There's a fair few people on board. And the Shipson Street service is yet to arrive up there, if it hasn't done so yet, and I'm sure it has not done so. We'll see the 180 go out in the next trip. Okay, arriving now is the terminating East Midlands Railway service from London St Pancras. What's my 222-009? Slow coming in though. Come on, chop. In you come. There's also a tram coming in for Phoenix Park. I believe there might have been a substitute that left, I'm not too sure. But not that it matters too much, so as long as we get one, that's fine by me. Might have been 3 cancelled services though. And there's the and there's got the door from 222-104 on it. So it's got the door from 222-104 on that set. Strange, but it is true. How about that for a line-up? As we will now have the said East Midlands Railway Systems Packers now departing, running with and it is one in T1. It's one of the Atlantes that whole trains used to operate. people on board. Calling at Beeston, East Midlands Parkway, Loughborough, Leicester, Mark Harbour, Kettering and London St Pancras. So there goes that one. Okay, starting out now. It's a subtitle, the one before the Shipson Street then. Right. Usually the other way round. Unless there was usually just, I must have missed somewhere along the line. I don't think I will have done, or yeah, would have done, sorry. But anyway, we'll go up to the tram shortly. So once this goes off, we'll head back up. Oh, in fact, we'll head up there now. Chris, TJ brought Mickey McClear. The sea, covered seagulls as well, because why not? As also departing, it will be the 11:17 Northern service to Leeds. From 195. As if it could be anything else. Mind you, it will all change next. .195 019. Excuse me. There goes that one. Okay, coming out north west to Clifton South East Park, 230 George Green. Comment. Reindeer. As I'll move around, there's also yet another north coming in. Wow. One behind the other. That's right. And I'll give you 3 guesses of what's going to be on this one. There's another one behind. I'll give you 3 guesses for this one though. And you'd be correct. And you'd be correct. It is a Citadis. It couldn't be anything else on this, you can tell. So, coming in now will be 216 Dame Laura Knight Donna. Soon to not become a deer. And then he sows the fees far from Clifton South is parting instantly. .227 Sir Peter Mansell getting the honours for that one. Certainly giving a what for, that's for sure. Slams the brakes on. Will there be sparks up there? Unfortunately, womp, womp, womp. Hate to say it, unfortunately not. Boo, boo. Okay, passing on, we're M25, East Midlands says to Worksop. After this one, there should be a next Southern example coming. There should be a one after this one, should be an ex-Southern one, I think. So that'll be good to see. There's only one running today, but still will still be good to see. 1:24:17 in the meantime though. As also, I think there's an East Midlands Railway service coming in to Leicester. There is definitely an Nottingham Express service coming in to Hucknall from Toton Lane. So there's Leicester, and here's Hucknall from Toton Lane. 2:17, get your boxing gloves on. Carl Froch, MBE. Alston, that's right. Okay, off you go. Or he goes, actually, to be technically honest. Let's crack some pantograph there. They come us on Nottingham Express Peace Park to Clifton South. 2:10, should yes he's moved. No holding centre on this. And away she goes. Okay, the passing now is going to be 11:27. East Midlands Railway says from Grimsby Town. These sets to Leicester, sorry. Which will be any moment. Whenever you're ready. Well, it's green, so hopefully she'll go. There's a great Britain flag flying there. God save the King. Here we go. That's what we are waiting for, the signal to go. See the dark colours of the ballast, can't you? Hopefully, pigeons. Pause again. Or maybe not. Oh. Okay, coming in here is also Toton Lane Hucknall. D5. Did the details that's got CVE on there. Okay, and off she now goes. So there it is. Okay, now will be the East Midlands Railway service to Leicester at long last. We go finally. There it is. 175.08. Garden the rear cab there as well.
1 minute, we'll try and do it now. 1 minute.
I'm on the Ex-Midlands there, West Midlands Railway ones. Get my teeth back in. Okay, coming in over here is 2:18 Jim Taylor this time. Hi, Nottingham Express Transit service to Peace Park from Clifton South. Was also coming in as the ETS for cross country. Will then form the service to Birmingham New Street. The service that had come in from Birmingham New Street, it was by a pair of turbo stars, and they're just down there. Numbers of which I'll get when they head back out, of course. As we do a spin. It's a fine straight trainer going off. Trainer on board. There was some clicks in the van swap. There was a tram that had some slots as well, but I missed it. There was a load of people to be able to, an intention of them might have had that. But anyway. Next going point for that one will be Lace Market. As also coming in here is 232 William Ivory. Debranded, no longer on the deer is what I mean. So no longer a deer, so just a plain city this now. So it's to Hucknall from Toton Lane this be, so we'll see this one go out in a minute. Oh, as there goes the East Midlands Railway, so 2 good times and settles 156406. I kind of missed that. I paused and forgot all about the Grimsby Town over there. It was the 156. And that livery really does suit them, actually, to be fair. Better regional livery, I think, with East Midlands Railway. Wow. For units being withdrawn. I like it. Shame it couldn't be applied to their full livery. It's so much better. I love it. But, oh well. See you go there. It's also coming in. It's not a Clifton South Convenience Park. And it's going to be 237, she will then be again. Same drivers on board still. Nice motor. So sort of Toton Lane also heads off as well. Let's go for that one will be Lace Market. So there goes our trap. That's awesome. Okay, there goes East Midlands Railway service. I completely missed that. That was 2. No idea.
Well, that's just that kind of.
It wasn't next 7 year there, so yeah, that's a relief. It wasn't next Transport for Wales either in the old livery either. Or even also to be, that's a good relief. I think that was from Midlands, I'm not too sure. But it wasn't as significant. Wasn't too significant anyway, I say, yeah. You know. Okay, coming here to 11 Robin Hood. Okay, departing here is a cross country, so it's the Birmingham New Street. As if you want back to be over there comes in to 1204, and I think the tram is for Toton Lane. That's the one. See it go out the minute. Okay, and off goes the tram. Toton Lane may go soon, but here's this one. We are Premier League, Nottingham Forest. And I think they're going on to Steve Cooper at the moment, I'm led to believe. Their current manager, so that's good to see. Okay, coming in now is the colourful intro of 212 William Booth, which we'll see go out in a minute. The carbon neutral lot in 2028. Okay, and she's now departing. Since we've got the up panel. Basically, what's happened is that the panel from 204 was on that tram, and the panel from that tram is on driving on 204 Beersmore. That's what's happened. Okay, departing now is going to be the M47 East Midlands Railway, pulling on sequence by a pair of 158 as usual. So 158 is leading with 158, 856 trailing, and here's Rudolph. 200, yay! I found Rudolph. That's right. For Clifton South. Mind you, has destroyed Rudolph, has to be said, but she's still got her red noses intact. He, if you want to call Rudolph. Okay, so it's Nottingham Pancras is next up. And once again, everyone's favourite, a Meridian. Shame we're not going to see one. It's not even out today. I've looked on real-time trade and it's not there. Not on Sheffield, not on Uddingston, Letch's Park. Today that'll be where it is. At least because it's not anywhere in Nottingham, not on any timings or so. I could still train start here. If it was on earlier, then I might not. If it was on earlier, yeah, if I was on too early, then I would say no, not come here. Because yeah, I often go by what I like, but children enforcement out at all anyway. So I've taken this anyway. I'll double check what Meridian that was in Jiffy, as there will now also come a East Midlands Railway to London Pancras, which should now be departing any second now. Yep, there it is. Signal for departure. Calling it less than White Harbour, Kettering, Ellison Pancras, this one. What's by 222-009.
Just ongoing.
As also coming in is another one of those deers, 2PB Ada Lovelace Vixen, with a service from Hucknall to Totem Lane. Plenty of people on board. Okay, next to Vixen is an Olding Centro. Okay, I missed the bell, but she's now departing. A couple of odd lights in that one. Oh, so it's the Newcastle crew comes in, completely with odd paintwork on the top. From 1 Centre 3DX Transport for Wales, one which has my first cast in it. And that's the East Midlands Railway example as well. Okay, 170.73 is now departing on the 1157 East Midlands ISO from Crewe to Newcastle. Not departing completely bang on the money, but at a reasonable time nevertheless. But it's about a few seconds late, but not too bad. And there it goes. Okay, arriving now is going to be a 218 cross-country service from Cardiff Central. That previous service was actually from Ely to Liverpool Lime Street. This is 170.37. This time. So there's that one. And the reason why I moved down here, because you also see there's had a platform alteration. And we'll come in before the workshop does. Okay, arriving now is going to be a 218 East Midlands ISS and some Pancras. This is the 5-car Meridian, I do believe. Yep. Yep, it is. Also departing is the 1207, departing by down Bainham Street. As I play turbo stars. Leading the way is going to 171.17. The tram comes in up there to Midland South. With 171.16 bringing up the rear. As there's Investor Nottingham 22022 making an appearance. From London Pancras. And the only reason why the least in the platform was because we're very late terminating first and last, so there's still yet to reach us. The X7 unit's still yet to arrive. As off goes another tram as well. Just was on bothered. Fees Park that was, one of the deers, as the ECS for Cottage should also be on her way out. Almost instantly. Yep. ECS is now on the move. So now she's head off, the Northern Social Needs can make her arrival, I assume. That is the one over there, so now she's headed out. Looks like Leeds can now make her preparations to come in. Oh, and there goes the 8 to the consent, 202 the 8 Sirens. Just there. Okay, arriving in now is a terminating Northern Social Leeds that looks to have been swapped out here. Had been a 158 on this, but it looks to have been swapped out for a 195. So I don't know if the 150 is still there or not. But we shall, so I can see. We shall wait and see though, won't we? I think that 150 may well have also been swapped, I guess. Because this has arrived in as a 195, so I'm pretty sure that that 150 has been swapped. But it might not have done. It might have done, it might not. Maybe not. This was 158, now a 195, because they swapped it out. 105 007 now takes over. So she takes over the running of that now. Okay, the parcel now is going to be the 1212 East Midlands Railway. So I will double check what the train swap was there all about. But there was a 158 on there, I'm sure there was. 22017. Well, they're going out all the slowly though. So that's in 2017 that used to be. Obviously now it's now covered up. There goes 2600 to Railfreight. Well, that is up there, has nothing to do with me. Okay, arriving in there is 12924 East Midlands Railway. Just coming from workshop there, I believe. Okay, passing now is the 1216 East Midlands Railway, so it's to Crewe now. And it's 17509 again. Okay, the 1217 Northern South to Leeds now departs. 195 007. I will double check 158 was on that, but yeah, I will double check. Okay, quick look here. Sees Waterway 06 come in. In the sidings I can see some 170s. This is a brief look. 158, one's this centres there, one's there. 156, 87 as well. It's dragging a bit there. Cross country. This is the quickest look I've ever done here because the work sort of due out imminently. Having the X7 unit that we're going to need to see. Anything over there? There you go, 158. It's over there as well. So yep.